Hi Taurus, I'm Jude. Welcome to your weekly reading. Taurus, this is a reading for the week of the 20th of May. And to start with, we're going to look at what's been going on for you. And then we'll look at the week of the 20th and we'll see what the challenges might be and what might come in to help you. And Taurus, if you enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you, because it all helps. I appreciate it. All right. What's been going on for you, Taurus? Yeah, okay. Well, the Moon card and the Strength card, which is Pisces and Leo. But with the Moon card here, it feels like maybe some things have been revealed. Secrets have come to the surface, or there's some sort of energy. We have got a big full moon. I think it's the 23rd of May. But we may be a bit in the shadow of that. But it feels like whatever has come to the surface, you're facing it, you're looking at it, you're dealing with it. And it does feel like it's a bit tricky, but it's like you're like, no, I'm just going to face this and deal with it. So the week of the 20th, 10 of Wands in reverse. 4 of Cups in reverse. Interesting. That's a whole lot. Okay, thank you. That's a whole lot too. So it feels like a lot's coming out all at once. But let's have a look at what is in this mix, because there's a lot here. It feels like you've stood up for yourself somewhere, somehow in this. And remember, these are general, so this may or may not resonate for you, but I'm just going to give you a little quick look at all of these cards. 5 of Swords in the upright, 7 of Swords in reverse, 9 of Wands in the upright, 6 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse, 4 of Cups in reverse. So it's like you're not taking any nonsense from anyone, Taurus, is the feeling I get here. And you've let something go that feels like it's been like a burden. And you've almost got a bit overwhelmed in kind of carrying it. Could be because the 6 of Cups, when it's upright, talks about, everything might look pretty on the surface, but have you had a deep dive? And the Moon card is that deep dive. So it feels like, you're fighting the battles that you need to fight. Anyone being a bit sneaky or not good around you, it's like you're standing up and going, you know what? No more. I'm standing my ground here. I'm fighting the fight, particularly because you've got Leo energy, strength energy showing here with it feels very empowered. It's like you've seen it. And now that you've seen it, you've gone, you know what? I'm here. I'm sorting this. These cards are, I know that's the short version. There's a longer version, but that's the sense of them. It's like I'm standing my ground and I'll defend my position and stand firm with who I am and where you're at. And these cards are the cards that, talk of that. We fight the battle. Always keep yourself safe. That's just a thing I feel like I want to say right now. And remember, these are general and you choose what you do. That's just what I'm reading in these cards. The 9 of Pentacles is a very strong, independent energy of someone who's, this is not the first rodeo, and it's like they know how to look after themselves, they know how to work with the resources around them, and they listen to their intuition. There's a very strong energy with this and very empowered. The Chariot is the card of Cancerians in the tarot, but it's a card of using your willpower and your internal discipline, self-discipline to move forward. It's like, this is what I'm doing. It's like you're facing and you're not taking any nonsense from anyone. It's like, no, I'm standing my ground. This is what I'm doing. I'm taking my power back is the feeling. Not that you haven't had it, Taurus, but that's just what I'm getting with these cards. So what will help you? What's the energy here that will help you? What will help Taurus? Yeah. It does feel like it might be in regard to a relationship, but again, these are general. The Three of Swords as a helper says you letting your heart heal. You're stopping the thinking that's caused a lot of pain, or perhaps words were spoken and now you're bringing the healing in. It's older pain. It's letting it heal. It's thinking or words that have hurt emotionally, and now it's like healing. What will help is healing. And it's recognizing the pattern. The Devil card says, hello, have you seen the pattern that's at play here? And in a relationship, that can often be, I'm not saying it is for everyone, but it's often this narcissistic, codependent kind of energy. There's manipulations, which in that big mix of cards before with the Seven of Swords, that's manipulative, sneaky kind of vibes as well. So it's like and the gift of the Devil card is he holds a light here so that you can see what's going on. And it's really hard to see what's going on in our own unconscious. We can't really, because if we don't know it, we don't know it. We need a guide. And the King of Cups could very well be that guide for you, Taurus. Because the King of Cups, often as a profession, would be like a psychologist or a life coach, an emotional mentor or guide, and could be a trusted friend that knows the situation. But it's like they have the emotional wisdom to help you navigate this unconscious pattern that gets revealed. This is part, I feel, of the revelation. You've got a few cards that say you're having this big revelation and awareness of what's been going on under the surface, maybe some manipulations, maybe things that you haven't liked, haven't wanted, and you've carried it as a bit of a burden, but it's like you're letting all that go now, according to these cards, Taurus. And remember, you've got free will, so you choose what you do, but that's what I can see there. I'm just closing your reading out with a message from Spirit. Underneath is the Devil card again. So it's like you get to see this. And the message is the Ace of Swords, which is a new, clear way of thinking, a new, clear way of communicating. It's absolute clarity, like a hot knife through butter, and very clear, very strong. That's what I can see in the cards this week, Taurus. I hope you have a beautiful week. Bye from me, and I'll see you next week.